Once again, we are live. 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 Once again, I want to thank y'all, man, for the continued support. Today was another blessed day. As I say, man, every day for me above ground is a win. Every day for me above ground is a win. I want to thank y'all, man, for the continued support. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I hope that y'all are having a good day. As I just mentioned, my day was pretty good. It was a good day. But any day above ground that I wake up in the right state of mind, I count it as a win. Any day that I wake up above ground, I count it a win. So I'm very appreciative of being alive, being able to walk amongst the living. So I count it a blessing. Hey, Valerie, welcome to the live. I appreciate you. How is your day? How is your day, Valerie? I hope your day is going well. Mine is going well, and I'm starting it off with that good H2O. What you drinking? Let me guess, Valerie. Lemonade. You got that good lemonade. If I was to guess, I would say you got that good lemonade. I'm gonna give y'all some more time to get into the room. I'm giving people more time to get into the room. Got a few things to talk about. I'm not gonna be before you that long. So I'm gonna just fall back on some of my time as I continue to bring y'all this information. As I say, man, I hope y'all are having a good day. For me, Valerie said my day is going well. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope everybody else's day is going well also. Also, make sure you take the poll. Make sure you take the poll as you come into the building. As you enter the building, hit up the chat and let me know you in the house. As you enter this live, hit up the chat and let me know you in the building. We got a few things to talk about. I'm going to get started in a minute. Because we got a few things to talk about, man. Like I said, thank you for the continued support. I uploaded a video earlier. Not drinking anything. Oh, Valerie said not drinking anything right now. Valerie, remind me before we get off, I'm going to check your video out. I'm going to make sure I check out your video because you have been very supportive and I want to extend the support to you. What I'm talking about today is President Trump has issued a ban on 12 states. President Trump has issued a ban on 12 countries. President Trump has issued a ban to the United States. He's every day taking another step closer to being a dictator, of running a dictatorship. Hope y'all paying attention, man. Every day he's taking a step closer, and his excuse is always in the name of national security. So y'all pay close attention, man. Even to try to take away people's rights in this country, he'll use it under the umbrella of national security. This is crazy. But what's not going in his favor is Elon Musk is ready to talk. And Elon Musk has been talking lately. So that's what's going on right now. As y'all enter this live, make sure you take the poll, hit up the chat, let me know you're in the building. As you enter this live, make sure you take the poll, hit up the chat, let me know you're in the building. But President Trump has banned 12 nations from entering the United States. And his so-called excuse is national security. But I want y'all, what type of ban, meaning they cannot come here, period. Whether it's students or whatever. See, this is part of the attack on Harvard University and other things. So he had declared these certain countries, and like 6 of these countries are African nations. They will not be allowed. So if it's a student that was on a visa from any of these countries, they will not be allowed to go to school because President Trump did it on his own. He didn't go to Congress. He didn't do any of that. He just decided that we're going to list these 12 countries and say they're a threat to our national security. This is crazy, man. I want y'all to pay close attention, man. Pay close attention as we walk towards a dictatorship, towards an oligarchy. Pay close attention, man, because when it's full blown, it's going to be almost too late to start crying and start saying, now's the time to speak your voice, talk to your elected officials, man. Hopefully they can make a stand. This president is running the country just through the executive branch. He don't care nothing about the Congress or the legislative branch. President Trump thinks he's a king, and that's why he said it. He feel like he's a king, and it should be ran his way. Listen, man, you're a president. A president is really meant to serve, and that's one thing President Trump doesn't know how to do. He doesn't know how to serve the American people. All he know how to do is a big bully and just be deceitful and lie to the people. So the kind of ban is a total ban on these 12 countries. That's a good question. He put a ban on those countries. I'm not sure about the goods, because that's a whole different thing. You know, they can inspect the goods, but that's a good question. I don't think he put bans on goods, you know, but he do got tariffs out already, and he been putting tariffs on aluminum and steel as of yesterday. So there's a lot going on that we need to pay attention to. Elon Musk has been talking. Elon Musk has been talking. Elon Musk, you know, I read his tweet when Elon Musk said, "I'm sorry, but I can't stand it any longer. This massive, outrageous pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination." Then he went on and said, "Shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong." Well, guess what? Elon Musk got another tweet that I'm gonna read for you. Amber said the Dow Jones Industries averages was at 45,000 in January. It is now at 42.3. It's typical. It typically increases in value over the period of 4.5 months, but I guess that isn't going to happen with this president. No, it's not going to happen, man. And he's going to just tell y'all, all President Trump going to say, y'all hold on, stop crying. You know why? Because President Trump and his family won't feel the pain like the average working people. So Trump don't care nothing about that. Trump got an agenda, right? And he want to continue to march towards that agenda. But Elon Musk is speaking, and this is just the beginning. Elon Musk got a lot more to say. So Elon Musk he put a tweet out, said, Musk told Trump, without me, this is Elon Musk saying it. Elon Musk told Trump, without me, Trump would have lost the election. It's getting dirty. It's getting real dirty. Elon Musk told Trump in a tweet, without me, talking about without him, he would have lost the election. And he also says that the Democrats would have won the Senate and would have had a 51 to 49%. You know, 51 Democrats to 49. So he's saying a little bit here and a little bit there, but Elon Musk has a lot more to say. What's bad about this is Valerie. It said, excuse me. What's bad about this is those African countries don't care. Now China can swoop in and give more help with tech, etc. America should have always kept a good relationship with Africa. I got to read that again for you, Valerie, because you spoke nothing but the truth. And Valerie said, what's bad about this whole thing, and she's talking about the ban. those African countries don't care, and they don't. Now China can swoop in and give more help with tech, etc. America should have always kept a good relationship with Africa. But you got this president in Trump who doesn't care, and he got tunnel vision. He's not reaching out to neutral advisors. He'll think of something in his head. And I say this, I said it before, it's like Pinky and the Brain. See, Elon Musk was in it, and I used to call Trump and Elon Musk Pinky and the Brain. I didn't know which one was Pinky. I didn't know which one was the brain. But now it's Trump and his minions. And Donald Trump keeps on going. He continued to push this bill, even though everybody know that this bill is going to hurt American citizens, man. This bill here, this big, beautiful bill, which Elon Musk called an abomination, is going to hurt Americans, man. So please, people, wake up, man. Please, people, wake up. Every step he's taken, meaning President Trump, is a step closer to him being a total dictator. And the sad thing about it, everybody's around him is in cahoots with it. For some reason, they think this or President Trump will benefit them. But they're going to have a rude awakening. The very first time and make sure when you come in, make sure you like the video, share the video, tap on the screen. Let's get some more people in here. But the very first time that those who supporting Trump, the very first time they get out of hand, Trump is going to boot them. Trump don't have them people around him who don't agree with everything he's saying. Everybody around him has to bow down and agree with him. That's why nobody say anything against Trump. You ask them about an issue, they say whatever Trump say. They say, well, what do you like? Whatever Trump likes. Kind of reminds me of the character on Coming to America. The girl couldn't think for herself. She had to think and say, whatever you like. And that's crazy, but that's what we live in. Valerie said Elon should have known that his buddy would do what he wanted to do. Elon was used. Yeah, Elon was used. Elon made a big investment. And that's why Elon had to make sure he collected first before he started talking. So that's what Elon did. Elon invested $250 million in Trump's campaign, right? And also, in addition to that, Tesla is still losing money. So not only with Trump's tariffs, but this big, beautiful bill, in the bill, it also hurts these batteries that Tesla uses as well. They didn't specifically say Tesla, but they spoke about the batteries. So I think this relationship, it goes a lot deeper than what we're seeing. But Elon Musk is just starting to talk, and I believe he got a lot more to say. He said Trump would not have won the election without him. What did that mean? What is Elon admitting to? I don't know. But Elon has been talking. He ain't happy. Trump ain't really responding because I guess he don't want Elon Musk to go full-fledged on him. Trump does not want Elon Musk to go full-fledged because Elon Musk knows a lot. He was in the inside. So I think Trump is shaking in his boots, and that's why Trump is trying to still talk nice about Elon Musk. Trump and the whole administration continues to talk nice about Elon Musk, even though Elon Musk is calling him out. Got that good H2O, man. Gotta stay hydrated. But that's what's going on in our country. It's real serious. If you think he playing, I remember during the election, people was like, Trump wouldn't do this or Trump wouldn't do that. But we right here now, we see everything he's doing. He going after everybody. Nobody's off limits under this Trump administration. And as they say, there's no guardrails. There's nobody in there with the courage right now to say, nah, Trump, Don't do this. There's nobody in there. But I'm glad that Elon Musk, even though Elon Musk is doing this for his own selfish reasons, I believe, but I'm glad that he's coming out and speaking up against this administration. He knows Trump is going down the wrong path. And then he felt like Tesla is losing big time. Elon Musk felt like, I put everything on the line for you, and now you're going against everything me and Doge stands for. So it's a big thing. Valerie said 250 million is not a huge investment for presidential campaign. There's something else there. Yeah, it's not just the money. He already got that back. He got $1 billion contract through Starlink. So he's not beefing about the money, but he's losing money in his company. That wasn't supposed to be part of the plan. They don't like to lose no money. These billionaires, he have lost billions since January, meaning Elon Musk has. So I'm not talking about the investment. He already got that 250 million back. That's a done deal. He got that back. But the issue now is he's losing money with the decisions that President Trump is making. It's affecting Tesla as a company. And also when Elon Musk was coming out there cutting jobs, a lot of people was boycotting. So that affected Elon Musk as well. So Elon, like, I put my head on the chopping block for you, Mr. President. And now you're going to turn around and do this bill after I already told you that this bill was no good and you're still trying to do the bill. But thank you, Valerie. But that's the issue. It wasn't supposed to go like this. That wasn't a part of the agreement for Tesla to lose out. So I appreciate you sharing that, Valerie. That's what's going on, man. Behind the scenes, Tesla continues to struggle and lose money. They're still a billion-dollar company, multi-billion-dollar company, but they losing, and they should not be losing at this stage of the game because a lot of the tariffs are self-inflicted. It's not even necessary, but you want to go around with your chest poked out and fight against the whole world. Now you declare 12 countries, right? You put a ban on 12 countries. Didn't even go through the Senate as normal presidents would do, because you want the support of everybody. You want support of Republicans, you want the support of Democrats and independents, but not with this president. He feel like he's the king. He running this like an oligarchy, a dictatorship, and that's all he's thinking about. So we're in some real dangerous time. And I still haven't forgot about Kilmar Garcia, the one y'all kidnapped and mistakenly, y'all admitted to mistakenly sending him to El Salvador prison. That man needs to come back to the United States with his wife and kids. I'm not distracted. I'm not fooled. They need to bring Kilmar Garcia back home. He wasn't even given his due process rights. So to me, this here president is the worst president in history. President Trump is the worst president in history, man. All you gotta do is look what he's doing. Be honest with yourself. Understand that this president does not care about the people. President Trump cares about himself, his family, and his billionaire friends. But he done messed up with Elon Musk. He done messed up with Elon Musk, and Elon Musk got a lot to say. And all y'all gotta do is wait for the upcoming weeks. He's going to be saying it. Elon Musk, this is just the beginning. Now he tell Trump that you would not have won the election without me. What is that saying? What is that actually saying? I know the election wasn't rigged, was it? Nah, that election was not rigged. What do he mean that Trump would not have won the election without him? That good water. That's the question, though. What did Elon Musk mean in that tweet to Trump? That Trump would not have won the election without him. And he also goes on to say that the Democrats would control the Senate if it wasn't for him. They would control it 51-49. What is Elon Musk saying? In the coming weeks, Elon Musk, if he doesn't get his way, whatever he wants Trump to do, and I think that part of that is dealing with this big, beautiful bill, which Elon Musk calls an abomination. But Elon Musk will continue to talk. Y'all mark my word, pay attention. We're not done with Elon Musk. He's going to continue to talk while Trump continue to try to be nice to Elon Musk, trying to quiet him up. But whatever happened, man, and I seen it when a relationship changed, when Elon Musk disappeared from being visible in the White House. That's when a relationship really went down. So just keep your eyes and ears open. There's more to the story. And Elon Musk is going to let the cat out the bag. Elon Musk going to get to talking, man. But it's sad that President Trump doesn't have anybody around him with some sense or the courage to say, no, don't do this. Let's do it the right way. Let's take a vote in the Senate and Congress, I mean. And then when they took a vote in Congress on that beautiful bill and it lost, he want to huddle up and threaten people to make them vote. He had to do something because they voted already, because they said no provisions in the bill changed after the first vote. So how did he get those people to vote for that bill if they were not threatened in some kind of way? It's going to be a lot to come out about this administration, man. And I can't see how anybody support this administration, man. This is the worst president. They're incompetent. They committed espionage. If you research the Espionage Act, when they leaked the top secret in the Espionage Act, it states that if you leak information, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally, you held accountable. You should first of all lose your position and then go to jail and or be fined, or both. So, and we got this Pete Hegseth guy who leaked twice. So this is what I'm saying. This whole administration is in my opinion, is the worst administration, man. Nobody hold each other accountable. They run it like an organized crime syndicate. It said, if I recall right, President Trump pushes back on electric vehicles for gas vehicles. Yeah, everything was going towards the green, and everybody was more moving towards that. And I think that's a part of the thing too. So it's a lot of parts, Valerie. I agree, that's a part of their relationship, but it's some other stuff too. It's some other stuff besides, the gas vehicles versus electric vehicles versus Tesla. But they got some real issues amongst them. There's a lot going on. It's gonna come out. You better get with Elon Musk real quick and get him to stop talking, because Elon Musk is ready to talk, and it seemed like he got pissed off to the point where he's ready to talk. That's why he's been tweeting. So all you gotta do is keep your ears to the street, and you're gonna be getting the juice. Keep your ears to the street, and you're gonna get the juice, man. But see, that's the thing when you do wrong. When your whole setup is wrong, what don't come out in the wash is going to come out in the rinse. They can try to cover it up as long as they can. They can try to cover this up as long as they can, but it's coming out. And now you done gave this man the keys to the White House. He done came in and seen all the going on, how y'all operate. Elon Musk got a story to tell, right? And Trump and them does not. want Elon Musk to really get to talking. He just sent some tweets out so far, but they don't really want Elon Musk to get to talking. I always stated that President Trump, this was a money grab. That's why when he go golfing on his own resort, he sends Americans a bill, right? Millions. But they talk about waste and fraud and all that. And I want my black brothers and sisters, I'm talking to everybody, don't be distracted by him pardoning people. Don't be distracted by none of that, man. Because Trump don't care nothing about black folks. Trump don't care about black people here in this country, and he don't care about black people throughout the world. That's why out of those 12 countries that were banned, six of them were African nations. But I tell you what Trump do care about. He care about white supremacy. That's why he pardoned 1,600 of them who bum rushed the Capitol. First story said, hey, no, 18 stars. Hey, 18 stars, appreciate you. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you. Welcome to the live, man. I'm talking about the fallout between Elon Musk and President Trump. Elon Musk just tweeted again and said Trump would not have won without his help. And if you don't know, 18 stars, Elon Musk is mad about the big, beautiful bill. So Elon Musk, this is what Elon Musk tweeted the other day. He said, I'm sorry, but I can't stand it any longer. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. And then he go to say to the Republicans, shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it. Elon Musk has a lot more to say. He has a lot more to speak about. So I'm telling y'all, keep your ears to the street because Elon Musk is ready to talk. And guess what? Trump opened the whole country up to him. So he came in and saw a lot of stuff. Elon Musk saw everything. So he has a lot to say. He probably know a whole bunch of secrets. He already tweeting now. So they need to be careful, man, how they handle Elon Musk. But if you notice, even though Elon Musk has been speaking, President Trump didn't say anything negative about him. They continue to say, oh, Elon is a genius. And they say all these good positive things about Elon Musk. But Elon Musk, mark my word, is ready to talk. He's ready to talk. They done mess around and offended him some kind of way, but he ready to talk. I knew it was fake when hey, make sure when y'all come, make sure y'all take the poll. I got a poll, about which fruit. Make sure y'all take the poll. Let me look at the poll and see how that thing going. Take the poll now. Make sure you take the poll. Make sure y'all take the poll. When you enter this live, go and take the poll, man. What is your favorite fruit? Make sure you take the poll. But this is the thing. They done mess around, right? Trump done messed around and found out. First of all, Elon Musk should have never had the access that he had to this country. It's like he had the keys to the whole, in the White, Oval Office, all through the White House. This man wasn't elected by nobody, but they gave him all the access. And I'm telling you, there's no telling what secrets Elon Musk has. And now Elon Musk been going to Twitter. It's called X now. He's been going to X and he's been talking. Elon Musk also said the Democrats would have the majority in the Senate if it wasn't for him. So that's what we're dealing with right now, man. That's what we dealing with. It's crazy. But that's what Trump get. That's what Trump get. He should have known he couldn't control Elon Musk. But as I say, mark my word, y'all. Keep your ears to the street. Elon Musk is not done talking. He has a whole lot more to say. He has a whole lot more to say. But I'm telling y'all, Trump is moving more towards a dictatorship. He don't listen to nobody, not even the Supreme Court. If they vote against him, he don't listen. Anytime they vote for him, he say, yeah, the Supreme Court, and he agrees with them then. He don't care nothing about Congress, whether it's the House of Representatives or the Senate. Trump is doing his own thing. But guess what? He done messed up big time. And I got my ears to the street, listening, prepared to listen for Elon Musk, because I know he gonna tell it, as he should. You can't play with American citizens like that. But listen, like I said, I wasn't gonna be here long today. Anybody got any last thoughts or comments before we wrap it up? Anybody got any last thoughts or comments? Or even if you got a question, let me know. If you got a question, let me know. Anybody got a question? Before I wrap this up, let me know. Anybody got any questions, thoughts, or ideas? Also, man, make sure you take the poll. If you have not taken it, make sure you take the poll. What is your favorite fruit? Valerie said, oh yeah, I don't know how I missed that, Valerie. You saying if I recall right, this is Valerie speaking. She said, if I recall right, President Trump rolled out a lot of money to different entities. Yeah, Trump is, actually a failed businessman. He's a failed businessman. So there's no telling who he owed. There's no telling who he owed. But I want to thank y'all, man, for the continued support. As I say, I wasn't going to be here long. I just wanted to come and give this information. I want y'all to keep your ears to the street, man. President Trump, your days are numbered. And he probably still get to, serve his 4 terms, 4 years out. But what I mean by his time is up is people need to start waking up, especially the Republicans, man. Especially the Republicans that say y'all stand for this and USA and the country first. Y'all got to be the one to be a guardrail to keep him from being a full-fledged dictator, because that's what we heading for. And some people say we already are there. But I'm telling y'all, Elon Musk got a lot to say, and he already started talking. I want to say thank you to Elon Musk. And he probably got his own selfish reasons for doing and saying the stuff that he's saying. But I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Go ahead, tell everything, Elon Musk. Get it out. Let the American people know. Right? But once again, man, I thank y'all for the continued support. Is that it for anybody? Make sure y'all like this video, man. Like the video. Be sure to like the video. As you enter the room, hit up the chat as you enter this building. But I done been on here long enough. Like I said, I was gonna cut down my time. I'm gonna come, drop my points, and then I'm gonna bounce. But I thank y'all, man. I thank y'all for the continued support. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Now this is my time. And I'm about to axe out. Nobody got any closing statements, but I thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support. I appreciate y'all. I got some few things to do. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. Peace.